Thursday night. I'm John Kramer, and tonight SNL should have been arrested for the impersonation of a network show. I don't know if it's the strain of producing, writing, and performing two broadcasts in the same week, but here we are at the third installment of the Thursday Night Weekend Update specials to find that they've all but ruined what seemed like a winning formula. Do a parody of a news show which actually parodies the news. But instead, they cut out what is usually the best and most memorable part of any SNL show, namely the cold opener, which usually takes on whatever goofiness happens to be occurring in Washington that week. And they made this cut so they could go straight into the show with Seth Meyers behind the update desk, which makes the show painfully close to what they do on both The Daily Show and The Colbert Report, except tonight they weren't anywhere near as smart or funny as their competition on Comedy Central. You know, we got a few relatively funny one-liners from Seth Meyers, but we're then forced to watch him cut away to a string of half-assed celebrity impersonations. Dennis Franz, John Malkovich, Susie Orman, Whoopi Goldberg, which were only barely connected to the news. And what's particularly annoying to me about this situation is the fact that, like SNL or not, it is the only show on television that routinely lampoons our newsmakers through sketch humor and impersonations, which is generally 10 times more effective and biting than stand-up or a guy making jokes behind a fake news desk. I mean, nothing Jon Stewart ever said about George W. Bush was as effective as what was revealed about the man's character through Will Ferrell's impersonations. Not one moment in the 2008 campaign was as revealing as when Tina Fey put on her Sarah Palin face and destroyed McCain's VP pick by doing nothing more than repeating her own words. Which is why every Thursday or Saturday that SNL allows the movers and shakers of our world to go unharassed by their writers and performers is one more day that people like Dick Cheney and Rod Blagojevich can sleep easier, which is not a thought from which any of us should take comfort.